Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Jokic. The three is up. Lively grabs the miss. Doncic up top, defended by Jackson. Bryant outside. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Jackson. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. He got it again! Sensational! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Pure from three-point range. Buzelis has got 6.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's the great one. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Okoro outside. The three is up. Buries it from 3.
Their system is running. Smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And here's Bryant outside. He's rebounded by Okoro. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Here's the great one. He's covered by Siakam. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bryant with it. From deep, here's Doncic. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Doncic has got 43 points. Here's the great one. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bryant, right side. Picked his pocket. Here's the great one. Puts up a 3. On target from range. The great one's got 9 points in the quarter.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Lively shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's the great one. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 46.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Here's the great one. Pass to Jackson. Here's the great one. Another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's the great one. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Doncic. That 3's off the mark. And the Bulls shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. From 9 feet. And Chicago again with a bucket.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Siakam for 3. Knocks down the triple. Siakam's got 7 points.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Here's the great one. Okoro on the wing. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's the great. Great one. Covered by Bryant. The great one can't get it to go. Bryant outside. And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
And here's Doncic outside. No good that time. Here's the great one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
The great one passes to Jackson. Here's the great one. Jokic with it. He has 7. And the shot goes. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Launches it. Sends it home from 3-point land.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Siakam gets doubled. Pass to Lively. And here's Bryant. Chicago with a rebound. Okoro's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
All night. He just won't let up.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. They get it back. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From deep, here's Doncic. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
We've got Jalen Noel. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Gafford in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to the gray one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3, and again. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Vincent's checked in for the Mavericks.